Miles and I am the owner and creator of My Aerial Home. Every year we get our graduates to create a piece. They have to come up with the idea, and this year they came up with the idea of cocktails. We asked them to look into the background of each cocktail, find a character and then create their act around it, and I think you'll find they're all pretty delicious. They're a really great bunch. We've had such a fantastic time. This year's been quite depressing for most people, and we wanted to have a bit of a party feel, and I think you'll see they've really come up trumps on that score. So, sit down, grab yourself a drink and enjoy Bottoms Up.
Hello, my name is Tabby and I'm a professional dancer and aerialist. I work on cruise ships and in circuses. I decided to do the course because I lost all my work due to COVID, like many performers. So I thought now is the perfect opportunity. There's no work, no auditions to do, so let's do it now, and it's the best decision I ever made. The best thing about this course has been the people that I've got to meet. We've all come together in such a hard year, everyone's in the same situation, so we're all determined to get something really good out of this year together. So everyone's super supportive, and so are the teachers, so they're just amazing. The hardest thing for me has been the commuting, because I've been travelling back and forth from Eastbourne every day, so I've been really tired, but it's been totally worth it. And the drink I have chosen to do is champagne, which is why I'm in a gold sparkly costume. I chose champagne because it's nice and bubbly like my personality, so I wanted to make a really fun number.
Hi, Tere. Hey, my name is Marianne. I'm a Swedish-Estonian street dancer. I teach street dance and contemporary dance in Stockholm, as well as some aerial. I'm doing the course because I'm really knowledge hungry, and for a long time now I've been looking forward to learning some new skills. Sadly, there's no equivalent to this course in Sweden, so that's why I'm here. The best thing about this course is when you have that aha moment, that when you climb up the rope and come down, and then during a moment of rest you're like, oh, I just climbed up the rope without fearing for my life. That's great. So for the show, my cocktail that has inspired me is Scofflaw. Mostly because of its history, but also because it's a concoction of two other drinks, which is something I can really relate to. I like to mix up different styles, different elements all together.
Hello, my name is Josh and I'm a professional dancer and musical theatre performer. So I've worked in dance contracts and in musicals around the UK. I have been doing aerial now for about 3 years, but on and off between different jobs, never having the time to really commit to it. So this year, with everything that's happened, I decided to take the time to upskill myself so that in the new year I would be ready for anything that came to me and really have a good shot at everything. This course is hard though for several reasons, but the main one is that your body gets so tired and sore. You get burns, bruises, blisters, but it transpires mentally tiredness. Or your body being physically sore makes you mentally tired, and there's days you are not on it and you want to just give up, but instead all you need to do is go home, have a sleep, have some nice food, and wake up the next day. Put the day before you behind you, it's gone, forget about it, and just carry on and really go for it, because you've got it and just need to keep going. But that helps because you have the amazing teachers, which make part of this the best course you can get. The teaching staff here is great, and what's even better is the fellow students. You're like a little family, a little bubble, and you really rally around each other and just support each other no matter what. The teachers might inspire you, especially for your act, but it's really your fellow students who are going to push you and make you the best that you can be. And on that, my act is based around the cocktail absinthe, but not the modern day as we might know it. We're going back to 18th, 19th century France, where it was very popular among the Bohemian artists and some of the side effects it had on them.
Hi, my name is Valerie Reed and I'm a professional dancer. I also coach gymnastics, and I've worked for Disney Cruise Line and multiple entertainment agencies around Scotland. That's one of the reasons I've decided to do the professional course, because it just gives you that little push into the professional level of aerial that you need so that you can start performing. I think the hardest thing about the course has been it's mentally draining and physically draining, so you really need to make sure you're looking after your body, your mental health, so that you, make sure you get good sleep at night so that you can come in here and put your full effort in every day. The best thing is definitely being able to try so many new things. There's lots of different aerial that I've never even thought of trying. We're getting to do silks and rope, contortion, so many different things that I'd never even thought of doing before. And my cocktail that I've chosen for the show is Scotch whisky, so I'm going for a Scottish theme. And it's just that idea of a rock chick having a good time and yeah, just rocking it out.
Hi, my name is Nuria. I'm a professional graphic designer and illustrator, so nothing to do with aerial art. But I've always loved aerial, and when I was a little girl, I watched the Greatest Showman a million times. I used to play it, rewind it, watch it again. And I really wanted to be a trapeze artist. But then, as life goes, I went a different path. I became a graphic designer. But now I found myself, I lost a contract because of COVID, so I thought, it's now or never. And since I had the spare time, why not? I came to do the 1 week dance intensive course with my area home, and it was brilliant. The teachers were great, I liked the energy, so I thought, okay, this is the place where I want to do a longer course. The hardest thing I found about the course probably how mentally challenging it was. I mean, I knew it was going to be physically challenging, but it's also been quite mentally challenging for many reasons. And also how difficult it was to source an outfit for the performance. And the best thing about the course, I think, has been how supportive everybody's been with one another. When people's been injured or we just found it hard, the teachers have been great. You're giving me inspiration to keep going when I was having a bit of a hard time. And the drink that inspired my performance is the White Lady. And that got me to create a Vampire Bride character, and hence the makeup.
Hi, my name is Mia and I've just graduated from dance college. The reason why I've chosen to do the 3-month aerial course is because I feel that as a dancer it's really important to have multiple skills, just because it makes you so much more employable. And with everything that's going on and the industry's a complete halt, I thought now would be the perfect time to try and train intensively and really give my aerial skills a little extra boost. I think my favourite thing about the course has been how supportive and lovely everyone's been, as cheesy as it sounds. Dance being so competitive, especially at dance college, you're constantly competing, even against your best friends. So to come somewhere where everyone's just hyping you up and being so lovely, and everyone will go out of their way to help, it's just a bit of a shock to the system, but it's honestly been the most incredible experience and I've loved every minute of it. I think the hardest thing is trying to find a brown costume in the middle of a pandemic, which I've ended up making my own now because it's just been horrific trying to order something in time. But yeah, and the drink that has inspired my act is an espresso martini. I'm doing a hoop act with a little bit of tippy hoop just to kind of represent the martini glass.
Hi, my name is Sophie. I am a professional ballet dancer and also a seamstress. And I wanted to do this course because it's been a couple of years that I would like to find a nice balance between dancing and sewing, and I thought that could be a very good introduction for me to be able to manage both at some point in my life. And the hardest things about the course for me was a lot of information to begin with, and after a month I couldn't get around the idea that this course will have an end. I just never wanted to end. And the thing I loved about this course is that every day was very hard work, but everybody with a smile on and always having a laugh and going through all these difficulties with such a great atmosphere was actually really good and very positive environment from everyone. So that was really amazing. And I have chosen the Pink Lady as a cocktail for the show. The people who know me will know why, because I just wear pink all the time. So it was just the first thing that came in my head, and then I was kind of glad that the history of the cocktail is actually really interested, and I just went on with it. Salut, je m'appelle Sophie, je suis une danseuse professionnelle et aussi une couturière. J'ai décidé de faire cette formation car j'aimerais pouvoir trouver une bonne balance entre coudre et danser, et je me suis dit que c'était une superbe opportunité pour moi de pouvoir faire ça cette année. Ce que j'ai trouvé difficile avec cette formation, c'est qu'il y a beaucoup d'informations au départ, et après un mois, j'aimais tellement que pour moi c'était difficile de me dire qu'un jour cette formation elle va se terminer. Et ce que j'ai beaucoup aimé aussi, c'est qu'on est vraiment une super équipe, et tous les jours, malgré que le travail était intense et difficile, on avait tous le sourire, on a beaucoup rigolé, et ça a toujours créé une super atmosphère positive, et c'était incroyable de pouvoir travailler dans cet environnement. Et pour le show, j'ai choisi le Pink Lady Cocktail. Pour ceux qui me connaissent savent très bien que je me mets du rose tout le temps, donc c'était juste évident pour moi que je voulais faire quelque chose avec cette couleur, et j'étais super contente de découvrir que l'histoire du cocktail est très intéressante. Donc c'était parfait.